Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to have you help me welcome an incredible businessman, an incredible teacher, and an incredible individual. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Robert Stevenson.
When you look at it, you got to execute flawlessly in every aspect of what you do, or it doesn't happen. And it starts with you. If you want to cause your company to fail, say these words. That's the way we've always done it. No, that's one reason why you're here, to find out new and different ways to do it.
And that's what we've got to understand in business. Relentless pursuit of excellence, to take it. Because if you don't like change, you're going to hate extinction. We got a lot of people out there that don't go find out how good they're doing. In my companies, every 6 months, we ask this question to our customers. In a perfect world, if we could provide you perfect service, what are we not providing? Because let me tell you something. A customer will not pick up the phone today and call you and complain. You know what they do? They leave. This is why people bring me in. The average lifespan of a multinational corporation in the United States is 40 years. Just 40 years. Japan and Europe, 12.5. You got to be kidding me. Yeah, we got to raise the bar. If you do what you've always done, you'll be gone. One of my clients, I remember Joe Mullins at Anheuser-Busch, he says, Rob, change is not a way of life, it is life. I said, Joe, why did you share that with us? He said, we know what's going to happen. We've decided to do it faster than our competition. That's the attitude that we're looking for.
Right now, you can close your eyes and you can visualize the people back at your company that are the right ones, can't you? You can see them right now, the ones you can count on all the time. But you know what's scary? You can also close your eyes and visualize the wrong ones, can't you? You're saying to yourself right now, why in the world did I hire them? They were breezy at the time, okay? And you needed to fill that spot. The worst thing that you could ever do is fill that spot with the wrong person.
See, that's one of the problems we have when we talking about change and the relentless pursuit. Sometimes it takes a while before any change will feel right. So when someone's talking to you in the meetings in the next few days about how you can do this better and that better, don't try and tell me what's wrong with that. Try and tell me what's right with that, so you can get better and make more money.
I thought he was phenomenal, very engaging, very entertaining. He's got a great message. I like how he moves pretty quickly.
And my statement is, what did they say? Real simple. Knowledge. We've got the knowledge. We've got the solutions. That's what was talked about today. We've got the solutions that's going to help them make more money so they can take care and understand what's going on. But my statement to you is there's a lot of people that want to, but they're not willing to. Are you willing to take the necessary steps to get it? Are you willing to study to take it to the next level? And when you look at it, the ripples of change become what? Waves. Waves of destruction. You don't think so? Let's go back. Go back, folks. BlackBerry. How many of y'all had one? How many of y'all love them? I mean, I'll never forget, I was on an airplane. 3 rows up, I saw my first Apple phone. This guy's sitting there going, I'm like going, where's it going? I mean, I get up from my seat, I tap the sucker on the shoulder. Where is it going, okay? What is this? He says, it's my new Apple phone. I said, but what? He says, it's a screen, it's all that. I said, yeah, I gotta have one of these. I bought one instantly, hated it. Despised my Apple phone. Why did I hate it? What different, but what couldn't I do? No, I couldn't type. I mean, I love my keys. You took away my keys, okay? I gotta have the keys. I'm misspelling the world out there, but I love this, okay? This is cool. So what did I do? Just what you said. I changed.
You look at my industry. In 29 years of speaking, in 2,500 programs in 16 countries, I had never done a virtual program in my office in my life. In my life, all right? And then all of a sudden, 8 months ago, someone says, we're going virtual. So the realism is, you're gonna go virtual. How are you gonna do it? You're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to figure out what cameras you need, what lighting you need, what you need to do in your studio, how you're gonna set up. Learn. I'm talking to one person at a time. When I talk to 100 people, 1,000 people, or 10,000 people on stage, my entire career, I've always talked to one person at a time. It's not a huge audience. It's what you're trying to relate to one person. Well, in virtual, you're looking at that camera. You're looking right at their eyes.
I mean, when you look at the American Dental Association, many of us think we're unsinkable. We're big, we're great, we're fantastic. I mean, we have over 122,000 active members. Been in business since 1859, that's over 160 years. Yes, you're big, yes, you're great, yes, you're fantastic. But unsinkable? Nothing's unsinkable. Years ago, a gentleman by the name of Kenichi Omei worked for McKinsey's operation in Tokyo, and he wrote a book called The Mind of the Strategist. And in that book, he had a profound statement. He said, a problem identified is a blessing. You can't fix a problem unless you know you have it. And that's what we're trying to figure out is what are the problems that we're dealing with today? The key to success in identifying is as many problems as possible before they occur. That's the key to success, before they occur. Amazon has taken it to the next level, becoming the retailer of all retailers because of one word. They believe that you need to be frictionless. So my question to you is, how can you simplify companies doing business with your organization? How can you become frictionless? And you want to ask that question? Go ask them. In fact, in the companies that I own, we had a lot of repeat business. So twice a year, we went face-to-face, not on the phone, not an email, not a questionnaire, not a survey. We went face-to-face and we asked our clients this. In a perfect world, if we could provide you perfect service, what are we not providing? And then listen to what they have to say. So when you have an understanding of what we're trying to do in business, one of the essentials, even though we're dealing with adapt and we're adjusting and we're changing and we're diversifying and we're trying to get an understanding of how we're going to take it to the next level, one of the critical things that we've got to do all the time is be consistent. Leadership is not me telling you what to do. Leadership is getting everybody to buy into the solution because we all figured it out together. 80% of the companies out there think they're doing a great job. But when they queried the customers, they found out that only 8% believe they actually exhibited a greater level of service.
The day you forget you're in business for the customer is the day you start going out of business.
So I've had the opportunity to interview over 10,000 employees, managers, and senior executives in over 250 different industries. I've run companies. I've sold, as I said, in over 20 countries, and I've run my own sales organizations. And so I have an understanding of what I'm talking about. This is not stuff that I've just studied. These are real-life experiences that I'm going to be sharing with my audience, and I think that they have a real appreciation for that.
He's awesome.
He was mentioning things that we never thought of in different light.
Vibrant, energetic, knowledgeable.
One thing that's neat about my industry, but also scary about my industry, is that I'm going to be up there for an hour to 2 hours sharing my soul, giving all the experiences that I can to the audience in the room, and at the end, you're going to know how you did.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. It's been an honor.